Hello everyone and welcome to my channel about studying Japanese. This will be the first lesson of a series of lessons on Japanese for tourists or Japanese for people who would like to travel to Japan. This book in particular that I'm going to use for this series of videos is a Korean book, a book written in Korean for Japanese, for people who want to study Japanese expressions. But you don't need to speak any Korean because I'm going to explain everything in English. Sometimes I might throw in the Korean word or an expression for its Japanese counterpart, but obviously you don't need to speak any Korean because I'm going to explain it to you. So this book is organized in 100 days, as you see, and each day you learn a couple of new expressions about everyday life in Japan and getting around Japan and basically anything you might need on a daily basis when you're a tourist in Japan. So yeah, the first lesson will be about being at the airport and boarding your plane to Japan. So this would be day 1. And in Korean, it's 공항 탑승 수속. So that means airport boarding procedures. So, and the first sentence would be 搭乗時間は9時5分です。搭乗時間は9時5分です。That means boarding time is 5 past 9 or 9:05. So here are a couple of useful words that you might need at the airport. Passporto, passporto, which is passport. Then we have tetsuzuki, tetsuzuki, which means procedure. So, and the Korean equivalent is susok. So you might come across 搭乗手続き boarding procedure. Then we have 荷物 which is luggage. And then we have 搭乗券 which is boarding pass. Then we have ゲート which is gate. And here, a useful word that probably you wouldn't need, but still, it's a good one. 量価超過料品 which is a fee for excessive luggage. So 超過 means excess, and 料金 is a fee. So 超過料金 fee for excess, or in this context it would be a fee for excessive luggage. Then a couple of useful sentences. お荷物はこれだけですか? お荷物はこれだけですか? Is this the only luggage? So 荷物 お荷物, yeah, we make the word polite in Japanese. So it's お荷物はこれだけ. だけ is only. So お荷物はこれだけですか? Is this the only luggage, or is this the luggage only? はい、全部で2つです。はい、全部で2つです。So yes, all of it is 2 pieces or 2 things. So 2つ means 2 things or 2 pieces, basically 2 objects. So it's a counter for different kinds of objects. So if you have 1 thing, it would have been 1つ, then 2つ, it's 2 things. Then 3つ, 4つ, 3つ is 3 things, and 4つ, 4 things. The next one, 機内に持ち込む荷物は何キロまで可能ですか? 機内に持ち込む荷物は何キロまで可能ですか? 機内 So this means inside the cabin or on board. Yeah, inside the cabin. Mochikomu. Mochikomu means to take in, carry in with yourself. And then kinai ni mochikomu nimotsu wa, so the luggage that you take with you on board inside the cabin. Nan kilo made kanou desu ka? Nan kilo, so how many kilograms? Made, until, or to how many kilograms? And then kanou desu ka? So kanou means to be possible. So that means to how many kilos is it possible to take on board? 10キロまでです。10キロまでです。Yeah, to up to 10 kilograms. Yeah, 10キロ. Yeah, 10 kilograms. 10キロ. Okay, then 10番ゲートはどちらですか? 10番ゲートはどちらですか? Yeah, where is gate number 10? So 番 is a number. So 10番, it's 1番, 2番, 3番, 4番 and so on. So 10番 is number 10. 10番ゲートはどちらですか? Yeah, where is gate number 10? And the last sentence. 搭乗券を見せてください。搭乗券を見せてください。搭乗券。탑승권 in Korean and in English boarding pass. 見せてください. So 見せる. 見せる means to show. So show me your boarding pass, please. So てください, the form てください, verb in its te form, and then kudasai is a polite way to ask for favor or for anything, basically. Yeah, misete kudasai, please show it to me. Yeah, so in addition to the words that were here on the left side, I also have the word kinai, kine, which is inside the cabin, kinai shoku, which means in-flight meal, yeah, shoko, which comes from the verb taberu, to eat, and then mochikomo, which we saw in the text, yeah, to take, carry with you, and kano. Kano means to be possible, and it's a na adjective, which means if you use it in front of a noun, then you have also to put na. So it's going to be kanona koto, yeah, possible thing, or kanona shitsumon, possible question. Kanona jijo, for example, yeah. So every time kano is in front of a noun, you also need to put na particle. Okay, and yeah, probably also you may want the verb miseru, which is 誰かに何かを見せる. So 誰かに, that means to somebody, 何かを見せる, to show something to somebody. Yeah. 誰かに何かを見せる. In this context, there was the sentence 搭乗券を見せてください. Please show me the boarding pass. Okay, so that's the first lesson. And yeah, then I'm going to present the next one tomorrow and so on until we reach day 100. Thank you.